Oh, speak, bitch. Come on now.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the Dragula. Dead, I am the one exterminating sun, flipping through the trees, strangling the breeze. Come on. Dead, I am the sky watching angels cry while they slowly turn, conquering the worm.
It's dangerous. I'm falling.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dead, I am the pool spreading from the pool. We can want you need nowhere as you bleed. You gotta keep them separated. Come on. Dead, I am the rat, feast upon the cat. Tender is the bird, dying as you burn. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Mr. 399 Sticks Adam has been waiting for this match, fighting to shut the Kingpin's mouth once and for all and take his most prized possession. And they don't call this man the Miracle for nothing. Stixie Drip Drip is here to put the work in, to take the head off the Kingpin. Not only to shut his mouth up, but for the honor of his woman, Lexi. Stix Adam has been preparing for this moment for a very long time. And here is the man who was greatly offended that due to unfortunate circumstances, Hulk Hogan passed away, not deliberately because of Stix Adam. But this man took it personal, and now he must put the World Heavyweight Championship, which he holds so dearly, on the line. It's put up or shut up time for the Kingpin. That's the first time water's been in his mouth in 5 years. It's mostly cheese other than that.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adam Hagen! And his opponent from Fresno, California, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, T.C. Rodriguez!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our yearly tradition. It's the Great American Gash. I am your host and commentator of the night, Mr. Mediocre 10 Contier. And we are opening the night with a World Heavyweight Championship match. That's right, a WWE title. Stixy Drip Drip, Sticks Adam, has been fighting for this opportunity to shut the Kingpin's mouth up, and it looks like the Kingpin put on his best Eddie Kingston tribute gear. Look at this. This could be over immediately. No, gets a 1 count. But I've been told by Adam Pearce himself that the Kingpin does not even defend the title on Raw. This is the first time he's defended that World Heavyweight Championship in a very long time. Sticks with the elbow to the back of the Kingpin's head. The Kingpin scrambling, trying to. Look at Sticks leaping to his feet, challenging. Double axe handle taken down. The Kingpin, who is in dire straits tonight, folks. He thought this was going to be a walk in the park. But the Miracle has been training for this for a long time. But look at, did you notice the Kingpin went for the leg, the knee of Sticks? He definitely wants a submission victory to retain the World Heavyweight Championship, and he keeps eating elbows to the base of his neck. The reason why the countouts are on in a championship match is because of the Kingpin himself. He said he wanted a normal match for the World Heavyweight Championship, because usually it's falls count anywhere and no countouts, because we hate countouts here at APPW. As the Miracle Sticks in, Drip Drip misses a Phoenix Splash. How many times has that move been landed, by the way? Nice. Fisherman Buster says, oh, here we go. This is exactly what I said. He's going for the ankle. The Kingpin wants a submission victory tonight. He wants Sticks to tap. He wants to break Sticks' leg, make him tap, or give him a Mangria moment. Sticks with a lion salt to the Kingpin. It's a 2.5. Sticks Adam. The momentum is on his side. He is on fire here tonight at the Great American Gash, going for the arm. Could you imagine if Sticks makes the Kingpin tap? That would be funny. Look at the Kingpin. Look at Sticks does not stay down. He does not stay down as the Kingpin hangs him up on the top rope. My God. And his glasses stood on. Those are some great glasses. The Kingpin fighting. I don't know why he wore his Eddie Kingston gear tonight. But the Kingpin desperately wants to retain. As you know, he cherishes that World Heavyweight Championship. We've seen him. He places all the blame of Hogan's death on Styx and Seth Rollins. The Kingpin sights set on retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, a knee to the gut. Styx is in all kinds of trouble. He is definitely going for the submission victory, folks. Styx needs to be aware of this, but I'm telling you, he's been training for a long time for this match. He is ready. He is ready. Oh, Sling Blade Jones over here. Styx at him, stomping the head. And look at this. Oh, the Kingpin. That's a desperate maneuver from the champion's part there, tackling, throwing fists, and now going again. He's going for the appendages of the Miracle. What the hell is the crowd chanting? And now the Kingpin, Fireman's Carry again. Going for the neck of Styx Adam, and now the legs and ankle, the knee. My God, he is breaking Styx in half. And the Kingpin desperately pulling out all the stops, but Styxy drip will not be denied tonight. Look at how the hell did he lift that guy? Wait a minute, the Styxy death trip machine in the middle of the ring. This could do it. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion and Styx Adam. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Adam.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the locker room when Kingpin goes back without his cherished possession? New champion! New champion! Congratulations to Styxy Drip. The Miracle prevails and shuts the mouth of the Kingpin. Look at the Miracle!
Making his way to the ring, representing the Anarchist from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 262 pounds, the Lawman, Styx Edge.
You want to talk beyond personal? That's this match right here, the All-American Sheriff. APPW's American Badass is here to fight the most evil of all evils.
And his opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance from the pits of hell, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Internet Champion and the Full Gate Pro Wrestling Champion, Taylor Hogan.
Now, APPW might have money, but we don't have Tadoff Switler money. So we're not about to play one of its songs as it walks to the ring. But like I was saying, beyond personal. This is not for the championships. This is a life or death match. welcome to the second ever APPW casket match. May God have mercy on Tadoff Switler's soul for what the sheriff is about to do.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Welcome to the second ever APPW casket match. This is life or death. If you recall, at Decent Mania we had our first casket match and we still have not seen that obese butthole pimple since then. And the sheriff has isolated himself from everybody. He had very, very few words with the Kingpin in requesting this match. He said, I do not want the titles. I do not want the YouTube Fujiweight Championship. What I want is to rid planet Earth of Tadoff Switler. Give me a guitar casket match. And it was granted. Power bomb. Look at this. The sheriff wants to make short work and desperately wants to start the funeral, of Tadoff Switler, but he's in trouble right now. He's in trouble. No, he gets out. He gets out. This is a guitar casket match, and as you know, the sheriff rid the world of Jeff Jarrett in a guitar match a couple years ago, and now he wants to get rid of Tadoff Switler. He tosses the corpse of Tadoff into the casket to get in right now. No. Her satanic baby-eating powers have prevailed. As you know, she has teamed with Walgreens Wendy. The sheriff despises Walgreens. He is a CVS customer along with his woman, Nia Jax. Now the sheriff to the tippy top rope. Nice diving forearm takes down Tadoff. Down goes Tadoff. And the sheriff gets his guitar. Oh my God, he busts it on the flat chest of Tadoff. But Tadoff shocked the world at Summerfest by defeating the sheriff for the YouTube Fujiweight Championship. Tadoff Switler tosses the sheriff into the ring post, and look at this. Oh my God. Tadoff is making sure that the sheriff is best friends with that steel ring post here at the Great American Gash. It is a guitar casket match. Tadoff into the casket. The sheriff could end it right now. He could rid the world of Tadoff Switler, vacating the YouTube Fujiweight Championship. Could he do it? No. The sheriff said he has another goal in mind. Besides the YouTube Fujiweight Championship, he says he wants a championship he's never held before. Springboard disaster kick, but the sheriff gets right back up. But Tadoff Switler putting up a fight. throwing punches to the gut of the sheriff. Tadoff Switler tried one more gut punch, but the sheriff responds, fists flying. And now it's time for Tadoff to play the blues because humanity is about to break up with this bitch. Sheriff at the clothesline. Sheriff Zanka wants to rid APPW of Tadoff Switler, and he's on his way to do it. He's about to close the casket, put the final nail in the coffin of Tadoff Switler. He could do it right here, right now at the Great American Gash, but she gets out. She gets out. Perhaps she butt chugged some Walgreens aspirin before the match. She is able to thwart Sheriff Zanka. They are throwing hands at the Great American Gash. Boo! Yeah, oh. Never mind. I was going for the yay boos, but oh well. And now the sheriff. Oh, Headbutt Jones is the sheriff as he looks to get another guitar. The sheriff's specialty, busting a guitar up Tadoff Switler's asshole. No, misses the casket, but still funny to watch her as she tumbles to the outside. He is taking full advantage of the guitars under the ring. No, misses with that one. Wait, Tadoff tried to do a super cunt punch. Oh, snake eyes to the ring apron, which, by the way, is the hardest part of the ring. Did you know that? Stunner! 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 The sheriff stuns Tadoff Switler. And now she is completely ready to be dead and buried. The sheriff is doing the world a favor and ridding the world of this evil. The sheriff will bury Tadoff Switler and piss on her grave. No. It escapes. What is powering this demonic vessel enough to survive multiple guitar shots? A stunner. Tadoff Switler now. Oh my God, a hell of a right hand. Perhaps she learned it from her Kansas City boyfriend. Who knows? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at this. The disrespect to the sheriff. The crowd counting along like sheep. Just like when they buy her album. Oh shit. Speaking of buying an album, she was about to play a horrible song on the acoustic guitar. But the sheriff said, nah. And now the sheriff is about to show this bitch how we do things in APPW. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is unfortunate. Tadoff Switler, feeling the satanic powers running through its veins. The sheriff in the casket saying it ain't so. She will consume the soul like Shang Tsung of the sheriff. No, the sheriff says, "The hell with you, bitch. It's rock and roll all day." Tadoff Switler putting up a hell of a fight. A phenomenal forearm. No, I don't. Never mind. Sorry about that. Or no, wait. Tadoff. What the hell is this? Tadoff Switler. Oh, feast your eyes. The sheriff in all kinds of trouble. Could this spell the end? No, the sheriff tumbles to the outside. He's still in this. He is still in this fight. But my God, the amount of satanic power flowing through the veins of Adolf Switler is alarming. The sheriff is in trouble, folks. This is bad news for the Steel World After Party podcast. Adolf Switler is about to close the casket. But no! The sheriff not only rejects the closing of the casket, but he busted open Adolf, and now the sheriff has busted open. We got blood on both sides. Blood, sweat, and tears is riding on this guitar casket match. Russian leg sweep. Adolf Switler sees red and mocks Cesaro. What the hell? Oh, the disrespect. Look at the disrespect. Adolf Switler needs to be stopped. Again. Oh no, did she get advice from the Magic Muff Mafia? This has Magic Muff Mafia written all over it. Come on. The disrespect. These... I'm not... It sounds like they're saying Justin Bieber on fucking crowd chanting. I don't know what they're saying. But we got Adolf. We got the sheriff. We got a guitar casket match here, folks. Look at this. Ripcord forearm takes down the sheriff. Both participants in this match are worse for wear. Adolf with the fucking forearm that takes down the sheriff. He gets right back to his feet, though. The sheriff could end this right now. Come on, sheriff. Tosses Adolf in the casket. He could close the casket. Save the world, sheriff. Save the world. You can do it. Close that casket. Close it. No. The monster rises. There is blood everywhere. Look, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? What was that? I didn't even know he had that move. Single leg crab. And I'm sure Adolf has plenty of crabs, but the sheriff just added one more to the roster. Adolf. Again, Adolf tries to toss the sheriff into the casket. Come on, sheriff, fight. We need you to fight, sheriff, fight. Fight, sheriff, fight. And he does just that, thank God. The sheriff is doing the world a service. Look at this. Vertical snap suplex takes down Adolf Switler. Look at him. He's measuring this demonic prick. And a colon blow for your troubles. That's it. That's gotta be it. The sheriff just needs to throw it in the casket. Wait a minute, what is he doing? Airborne knee to the flat chest. He is wasting too much time. You gotta capitalize. Capitalize on this. Toss that bitch in the casket. No! No! Reverse DDT takes the sheriff down. He should have gotten rid of it. The blood of the sheriff on the knuckles of Adolf. And now Adolf Switler tossing the sheriff into the casket. This is not good, folks. Adolf trying to close the casket on the sheriff. No. The sheriff says, fuck you. He still has fight, folks. But we knew this was going to be an epic battle of good versus evil. Adolf Switler right into the casket. The sheriff can do it. The sheriff can do it. The sheriff is about to end the life of Adolf Switler. He can do it. He did it. He did it! Rest in peace, bitch!
Here is your winner, the Lawman,
All hail Sheriff Zanka! The savior of humanity has disposed of Tatum.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match, and it is for the worldwide tag team prestigious Super Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 500 pounds, Tyler and Almas, the Outlaws.
The contractual rematch for the Saloon Goons here tonight at the Great American Gash. This should be a hell of a championship match. Both tag teams are seasoned. Both tag teams are ready for a fight.
And introduces the champions at a combined weight of 495 pounds, the worldwide tag team prestigious Super Champions, the Coalition.
Hot off the grill from the BBC, the decent tag team champions Caesar and Gordon Ramsay of the BBC. Looking for another successful title defense here tonight at the Great American Gash. Who noise? The contractual rematch begins for the Saloon Goons. It's a tornado tag. Falls count anywhere because we do things correctly in APPW. We do not want a tag team match that's going to last 50 minutes. So we have this incredible tag team action as the deputy gets dropped by Gordon, who's delivering stiff rights. But Omos lifting and dropping Caesar on the outside. This is black on black crime in the worst possible way. Gordon Ramsay beating up a child. Why am I not surprised? Of course, the BBC, incredible tag team champions, bringing the decent championships back to APPW in tag team form. Gordon Ramsay, neck breaker to the deputy, but Omos now has to pick up the slack. But Gordon is on fire, folks. And if we know anything about Gordon, He can work the fire as Cesar now about to abuse a child on the outside of the ring. Stomp to the chest as Gordon Ramsay lights Omos up. No, Omos is fighting back, of course. Like I said, this is their rematch. And the winners of this match will face the winners of the tag tournament at Crowning. We are looking for new #1 contenders. The tag division not so great in APPW. But of course the BBC is holding it down. We need to find new #1 contenders to breathe some life into the competition for the BBC. Gordon Ramsay about to destroy Omos, measuring him up. Omos in all kinds of trouble. Gordon Ramsay, beef Wellington. I don't know, it's just a random food item. Could this be it? That was a short retention. Standing on business.
Here are your winners, and still the worldwide
BBC standing on business at the Great American Gash. Congratulations, gentlemen.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's Female Underground Super and Women's Wrestling Honor Impact Championships.
A storm is coming.
The newest signee to APPW, the Phenom. The winner of the first ever Summer Snizzle Fest Battle Royal. She got her favor. But thanks to Stephanie McMahon's influence, she gets another shot at the championship tonight at the Great American Gash Lexi. Becoming very familiar and acquainted with the Storm. America's Drip Heart. How fitting. She walks in as champion at the Great American Gash, fighting a familiar foe. Could lightning strike twice? Could she retain? Or will the storm consume her? Nice. Nice.
Introducing the challenger from Valley Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill! And her opponent from Davenport, Iowa, the Women's Female Underground Super Champion and the Women's Wrestling Honor Impact Champion, Lex E!
And here we go, folks. I guess being buddy-buddy with a McMahon has its advantages. Jade Cargill gets yet another championship opportunity here at the Great American Gash. Of course, Jade Cargill has a history not only with Lexi, but with the Queen of the Ring as well, Queen Dasha. They got a blood feud going on. This is a championship match. Falls count anywhere, because countouts are for pussies. Jade Cargill, Russian leg sweep, and throwing some rights to Lexi's head. Cargill for sure has the height and strength advantage, but Lexi has the experience. Pinfall attempt already. Could we? No, not even a one count. Way too early. Jade Cargill. Another spear. That's two spears to our champ, and she gets right up. Lexi is no pushover. Imagine the celebration if Lexi is able to retain. Celebrating with her man, the brand new World Heavyweight Champion, the golden couple of APPW, folks. Jade Cargill, though, wants to prevent that at all costs. Jade Cargill wants to shit in the punch bowl that is Lexi's title reign. Jade Cargill. Tossing the champ over the top rope, heading to the tippy top turnbuckle. The high risk district could pay off. Wow. Lexi taken out. Look at Jade. Wait a minute, Jade. Jade wants to end this early. Jade wants to end this early. She can put her away with Jaded on the outside of the ring. My God, the damage has been doubled. Could we crown a new champion? No, it's out at one. Jade cannot believe it, but she can't dwell on it. Spine buster to Lexi. The body damage is showing on Lexi. She's in all kinds of trouble. Jade, nice fall away slam. Of course, this is their first one-on-one championship match, and Lexi goes for the arm of Jade. Very smart. You take the arms out and she can't do most of her moves. Double knees to the gut of Jade. Both women now share the same damage. Wait a minute, again. She's gonna do it again. Yes! Lexi desperately attacking the midsection of Jade Cargill. looking to retain arm drag, takes down Jade. Now Lexi tosses Jade to the barricade. Wait a minute, could we see? What the hell is it? Oh, DDT on the outside. The brains have been scrambled. Can the titles be retained? No. She kicked out at 2. Uh-oh, Lexi's pissed. Lexi is pissed. What is she going to do now? Jade again to the gut. Lexi is all about breaking the ribs of Jade Cargill, wants to shatter her dreams of ever becoming champion. In APPW, she could do it, folks. Lexi goes for the pinfall attempt on the outside of the ring. This could do it. She retains. Jade loses again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Lex.
Something tells me if the Drip Drop Dojo is a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the world's prestigious worldwide wrestling and prestigious pro wrestling world heavyweight championships.
Too many names.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. I don't want to hear nothing. Roll it up. Got to pay. Yeah, just like that, right? Pull his back out, make his shoes work. Hey yo, this shit be off the knock it, rock it. Whatever cop block it, cat get blown. Who on this street corner? Falling up, hesitate to rock a Hummer. Navy SEAL top, run around the summer. For real, marinating, niggas skating, debating, waiting. Stab flowing, leave relating.
You want to talk about an underdog story? Boozy Marquise.
Yo, probably this conjunction, son one, slang doctor, medicated kids pay it. Say it, these niggas.
Thanks to his performance in the Gauntlet, the Kingpin has awarded him with this. Could we see the biggest upset in APPW history? He is the face of the company. The undisputed APPW King of Skeet himself, Johnny Harmsway, is here to defend his throne. He is not taking this match seriously, and that could go against him here tonight. Do not underestimate anybody. But this is the way. Voice? Noise.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 215 pounds, Boulay Mark Harrison. And his opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 265 pounds, the world's prestigious
This is your main event of the Great American Gash. Of course, the Kingpin made this match when he was in a good mood. I gotta imagine it's not the same right now. But Bougie Marquise's performance at the Summerfest Gauntlet earned him this title opportunity at the Great American Gash. Of course, Bougie Marquise, the brother of Jerome Hardison. Jerome Hardison has been banished from APPW, but is now getting a title opportunity. Can you believe it, folks? Johnny Harmsway treated this match like a bother. Like, why am I doing this? I got sponsorship money out the wazoo. This is a charity event for Johnny Harmsway. He is not taking this serious at all. Bougie Marquise has been here for a cup of coffee, whereas Johnny Harmsway has a ton of history in APPW. Look at Bougie Marquise. Would love to shock the world at the Great American Gash, flipping Johnny Harmsway on the outside. It is Falls Count Anywhere. It's a championship match. Gets a 1.5. Johnny Harmsway might want to take this a little serious. He just ate an elbow. Look at this, Bougie Marquise. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Bougie Marquise wins the championship here at the Great American Gash? A side effect. Are you kidding me? Bougie Marquise. Jin. No. Johnny Harmsway snaps out of it. He realizes this guy could be a potential threat. He eliminated 4 opponents in the gauntlet match before finally being defeated by Nikki Chooch. Look at this. Pile drive on the outside of the ring. Those are thin mats, folks. Bougie Marquise is still alive. He goes for the pinfall attempt on the outside of the ring. Could he be the new champion? Oh my God, look how close that was. That was close. Johnny Harmsway is in trouble, folks. Johnny Harmsway, like I said, is not taking this serious. Bougie Marquise thrown at the ref. The ref keeps getting in the way for some reason. Johnny Harmsway, nice neck breaker, swinging neck breaker, but look at Bougie immediately gets to his feet. Look at Johnny Harmsway at the snap suplex. Taking it to Bougie Marquise, leg drop. He wants to end this early. Johnny Harmsway, oh wait a minute, look at this. A sharpshooter. He wants to make Bougie Marquise tap. Could this be? Oh my God, he made him tap immediately.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Johnny Harmsway.
I guess this was a chore for the face of APPW, who retains at the Great American Gash. Congratulations, Johnny Harmsway's his reign continues.